Hello, this is Maggie. This is going to be a fast and furious review of the most commonly used checks. This is going to be for an octave, a fifth, and a fourth, and only two coincident partials of the octave. So starting with an octave. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll have videos in the description below explaining all of this. This is just a really fast review. The second coincident partial of an octave is 4 to 2, major third below, 10th. Third coincident partial of an octave 6 to 3, minor third, major sixth. First coincident partial of a fifth, major sixth, major 10th. Second coincident partial of a fifth, minor third, major third. First coincident partial of a fourth, major third, major sixth. And how you use these is that if the fast beating intervals that you're using, that you're comparing, are equal beating, it means the interval is pure at that coincident partial. If you want to know what the coincident partial is, you just go 2 octaves and a major third above the check note. So with the second coincident partial of the octave, starting here, there's the coincident partial. You can ghost it. That's almost equal beating. Let's listen to that again. That might be a hair slower, but that's pretty close to a 4 to 2 octave. I just coincidentally. So if whichever interval reaches higher on the keyboard, falls higher on the keyboard, in this case, it's the 10th. If the 10th is faster, it means the interval's wide. If the 10th is slower, it means the interval is narrow. Explanations as to why will be in the videos in the description. And that applies to everything. With a fifth, whichever interval reaches higher, with the octave, the sixth reaches higher. If it's faster, the octave is wide at that coincident partial. If it's slower, the octave's narrow at that coincident partial. Fifth, or here, doesn't matter. Whichever interval, fast beating interval, involves the G, which is the highest note. If it's faster, it means it's wide. If it's slower, it means it's narrow. With a fourth, if the sixth is faster, it's wide. If the sixth is slower, it's narrow. Whichever interval falls higher on the keyboard. Faster, wide, slower, narrow. All right. Everything else will be in the description. Like, subscribe, all the things. Thank you all so much. Happy tuning. Bye.